guys, welcome to another short ride. And today we will be discussing a little bit about the new Super Meteor 650. I really don't know that it was a revealing or the test rides video which were like going throughout the year. They were actually revealing the bike, but it is more likely expected what was shown earlier. So the look wise it is a proper cruiser. A 650cc engine should do the justice to the rider, and the setting comfort is obviously a level same like the current Meteor 350. But yes, riding a 650cc and a 350cc makes a lot of difference, especially when you're on the highways. Even I had like an option to choose between the Meteor 350 and the Himalayan when I had gone to the showroom, and I was very much specific for the comfort, but the showroom guy insisted that the Himalayan will be more comfortable, not just on the straight highways but also when you're on the uphills and the twisties. Also there is like a standing advantage you get in the Himalayan, where in the Meteor it is like way too risky. So it's as good as nobody would like to have an standing experience, or what you say in a good word is saddling on a Meteor. So all the images are available in the internet. I don't want to post them again. I just wanted to talk like how it felt to me looking at the production version of it. Color wise, feature wise, they made it to a point that it looks classy, and it does. I have no doubt about it. The winds are very cold in this highway compared to there where I am living, and the temperature here is like a lot of difference. Coming back to the coloring themes and the look of the bike, they executed it perfectly. Don't compare it with the Harley Davidsons and the other guys, but it's like nice. I like the touring version of it. It has a like proper setup. The panniers look great. I'm like very much interested to see how the frame of the panniers are, because it was not revealed at that level, but maybe once in the showroom or some YouTuber who is like journalist also in the vehicle divisions, they might show you it. But yeah, I'm quite interested to see, because Himalayan frame is like fully exposed. You take out the panniers and the frames are there, you cannot take out the frame. But I'm keen to see like how they have managed that part of it. But really, yeah, that one looked great. A big visor, what to say, the windshield, whatever it is, but quite nice. Next part coming up is the pricing. I don't think they would be pricing it above 4 lakhs. What I'm hearing from the initial all the videos and the news vlogging and all those things, they are saying it should be under 4, and if it is under 4 it is going to be a bestseller, no doubt. Let me change the lane, give me the indicator. I should have drawn it from inside that part, service road, I forgot. But yeah, taking this last lane and traveling at 40 is also good. So finally I took the service road. Let me turn on this lights and see how it works. Yeah, I can see the road now much better, but it is totally dark. At left, with right, all the buildings lighten up. looking nice. Some tall ones are silent there. But yeah, coming back to the meteor, which we will be calling it as Super Meteor. I thought someone is sleeping there. Oops. Yeah, the low sitting and the front foot pegs drive the Formula One car like sitting exposure. I don't know, but yeah, it looks like that. You're driving a car, your legs are front, but it's like nice, comfortable. And now coming to the main part of the cruiser, again is the setting position and the roads. If the highway is smooth, no bad patches, you will enjoy riding it. But once those bad patches come up and in the city you have a lot of speed breakers, there you won't enjoy it, because as the rear tire hits the speed breakers or the bad patches, the impact directly comes to your backbone. So yeah, that is one area which always makes me go away from the cruiser bikes and take a standard setting bikes in that case. But yeah, some people enjoy that. Once you get used to that feeling of speed breakers and all, it should not be a big concern. But yeah, so where did we reach right now? I think we have reached Kanjur. Yeah, little bit, I have to be careful. This is what I was talking about, the bad patches. And see how comfortable the Himalayan is going. If I can also stand, like, see, I'm standing literally and riding in this bad patches. But you cannot do that easily in any cruisers who has that front foot pegs. It's like taking a big risk. It is as good as the risk is as good as what you see in a car. You have that sunroof and people just come out of it and you just do a sudden braking. And I'm like imagining it, how it would feel, that person whose half body is outside the car and there is an emergency brake. Quite scary. Good, I took the service road. I don't have to stop at the signal. What's this? Make way for an emergency vehicle. But yeah, it's nice. So just leave your thoughts and comments on the initial video. Oops, this is everywhere. And yeah, lots of construction going on here. This area looks completely different. I used to visit this during my school days. I never took this left turn. Today I will try. But it's a residential colony. I will go out on the highway because there will be a flyover. See these bumps and imagine yourself sitting in a Super Meteor 650 and also this bad patch. You have to get used to it. And also I'm very much hopeful the suspension do give that comfort level in the bad roads, especially it being a cruiser. What is this vehicle carrying? It's a petroleum product. It's going more faster than me. It has more wheels than me, and it looks more cylindrical than my bike. And there is a danger logo. Should I go ahead of it? Just see how it feels. I remember this long trains carrying this petroleum products having the similar cylinders. Lots of big buildings are coming up this side. So yeah, finally a flyover which I wanted to take. And that is the hunter. Let's catch the hunter. Let's hunt hunter. This one goes way faster, huh? The fastest Royal Enfield. I think I should say the initial pickup wise because obviously the Interceptor and the Continental GT would go much fast in the top speed, but yeah, don't count the Himalayan at the top speed section, kindly avoid it. This bike is purely meant to climb the mountains and have a good experience on the roads along with bad patches. But yeah, you can ride Himalayan 200 to 300 kilometers non-stop without your back complaint. I'm talking about the pillion. No, it's for the rider. I don't know how the pillion experience is, but the last rides I took with the pillions, they always said I'm comfortable with it. It is not that pain, but I cannot sit for more than 1 hour continuously. So yeah, we have to take a break there. Like if you are with a pillion, you have to, after like an hour's ride, make sure you take a pause and again continue your journey ahead. So which vehicle is that? Where is my signal? It will come late. I just felt something in my hand. I don't know which. Was it some insects or the wind? It's the wind. It's a hot wind blowing here. Let me keep the indicator on. Turn off the engine. The planes. When the light is shining on them, they are different. When the lights are off, the sunlight is off, they look something like a star flying left, right, north, south, what all. Where is my signal? Orange. So time to push the bike, save the petrol in this situations. Petrol is way too expensive throughout the globe now. Way too expensive. So it's like 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Alright, time to take a top speed, guys. Enjoy the exhaust. On the third gear I was in 100, so I don't want to go ahead of it. I'm sure he's going more than 100, but I enjoy the thrill of this long stroke engines. In the lower gear you just have to put the acceleration and the bike is like doing the sound. Crazy, na? The Himalayan exhaust is not bad, even the stock one. Some people add some different exhaust notes, but yeah, even the stock one is like, it gives that sound effect of a long stroke engine, thuk, 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 thuk. And when you pull the accelerator, lower the gears, it will sound like a gun machine. You know what? I'm literally unable to see this road here. Now it's visible. I think the lights are okay. The center street lights are off. That is what confused me. Why am I able to see that side of the road much better and this side of the road is like totally different? Yeah. So this was the short video. Hope you like it. Please put your comments on the Super Meteor, what you're thinking about it, and also use these functions, these ones and also these ones. I hope you can see it. You can read it. I don't like to keep saying this again and again on words, but yeah, use your fingers or your thumbs to operate these buttons in your screen. Now the YouTube looks a little bit different, but this is like the old memories. I might update it later on. Till the time the YouTube has the red logo, I will continue using it. But yeah, now it looks somewhat like white and black. They should have put that green, red color, but whatever it is, red color doesn't goes with the existing theme. So yeah, time to drink some water also for me. So that light blinking, that is not an aeroplane. On the first thought I thought it is an aeroplane, but no. Which is this one? I think this is Yamaha. Yeah. Just see how they're bouncing. Dabak, 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 dabak. Dabak. Alright, and this is the colorful car. After a long time I'm seeing such lightings on the car. There used to be an era of sumo and armada where people used to decorate them. One more thing I wanted to discuss regarding these metro works and highway works. If you're crossing by these, what you say, barriers and all, make sure you drive very slow, because somewhere in the gap somebody will come out suddenly and you're going to go and crash in. So make sure you are very much aware of it. Like when I was coming from this Mulund section, the barriers were like curving left and right, and I was like, from here somebody's going to come out, or from there somebody's going to go in. You never know. So be careful. That is the first thing, very important thing, especially when you're riding in the cities where this barriers have been put up. I remember in my childhood they didn't have such big barriers. They had small ones, and I could just look that side of the barrier to make myself aware that what is that side of the road or what is happening that side. But nowadays that culture is gone. So you're in the question mark, who is that side? Wait, I will go from inside. Yeah, Andheri Raat. This is quite dark. Thanks to this tiny two lights. These lights were very helpful when I was in the Bhima Shankar mountains at night, 9 p.m. So yeah, also be sure to watch my Bhima Shankar video. And it is the best time to go to Bhima Shankar. Especially you have no rains, the roads are dry, the mountain is green, and you will experience the chills there. But yeah, you have to have a proper diet and food here, because you won't have all those fancy hotels left and right there. So yeah, manage that thing. But yeah, nearby, if you come down from the Bhima Shankar mountain and go to the nearby other locations of touring or traveling, there it should be good. Should I go straight and bang there? No. That was scary. I think finally my brakes are resolved. It is not making that squeaky noise it used to make. I asked the serviceman to take the brake pad out and घसो उसको घसो जितना अच्छे से घस के स्मूथ कर सकते हो करो. Which bike is? Oh, it is a car. That is why the lights were like so bright. Another car was behind it. Let me check the squeezing noise again. I will just open my visor. I will take the old route back home. Good old days, but all the people gone. I only remember the roads now. That too, they are like made up concrete. During my childhoods, these were all mud roads. Alright, so time to end the video here. Yeah, do use this functions. My brake is still making little noise, but it is bearable, I guess. But I don't know when I'm hitting the mountains or going on a long journey, how the sound will come. But yeah, there is one more service due in the near month, so let's see what the experts have to see on this Scorpio with a light. Haha. Alright, thank you for watching till here, and make sure to use these functions. This one. Yep, bye.